More. Put your seatbelt on. More.
Why are you always yelling at me about my seatbelt?
Because you need to wear it.
Well, after you put yours on.
I'm being an example. You're going to crash.
Tell me what you want me to do? Drive up on my seatbelt on.
Insecure. Woo! Huh?
Yesterday it was all about us. Now I don't know who I can trust.
Yeah.
Is my love not enough?
Huh?
Not enough. You say I'm no kind of crazy. That I've been tripping lately.
You been tripping. You been tripping lately, you heard? Make me insecure. Yeah, it does. You're insecure, baby. And I'm here for you. Take all your pain away.
Alright, we're changing it.
That'll make you insecure.
We're changing it. Too much. Unnecessary.
We're gonna break this thing down. Woo! It's a beautiful day outside. You make it feel top of my game. Sis, what's going on? All in
Stop
me.
it, that's what's going on.
Why?
Distracting my driving.
We have a question. We're gonna go walk Benjamin. Don't be hating. You gotta stop driving like that. Slow down.
What's it going down fast?
You got a speed bump coming up. Woo! Let's go. Singing. Woo! Take this ride with me, baby. We going back in time.
Not of it.
Don't you go stressing, baby. I got a confession. I gotta make a confession.
Both the old folks are gone.
You wanna confess? I've got some confessions to make. Cause my heart is broke. She broke my heart, B.
Ooh,
I don't know.
what kind of conversation?
Yeah.
It's the Real Talk Real Bag.
B.
See,
You know what time? You got a question. Got this question. This is a good question.
what's the question?
It's from Karen. I don't know if she wants Karen K. Alright, so we titling this, the title of this sun, man. Can't put the sunroof. People can't see me clear. Is that coming? Is that gonna help?
Somebody know?
Absolutely didn't help at all. I'm a hope dealer. It's coming from this side. But anyway.
So use this. Oh, sorry. Wasn't knock you out.
Oh yeah. Alright. So, what to do with my baby's dad? What to do with my baby's dad? Her question is, my kid's father does nothing with his kids, and he doesn't spend time with them or even call to see how they're doing, just maybe once in a while for birthdays and like Father's Day or something. But he gets jealous if he finds out that I'm dating or talking to another guy, saying don't bring no dudes around his kids. Is he right? Thoughts, please. Thank you and God bless the channel. I watch all the time. Praise God.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
So, this is a two-part response to this question. Because I think there's two different things going on here. Both in which I feel as though I don't have a right to speak on and I do have a right to speak on. Okay? So let's start with the fact that I do feel as though I have a right to speak on this. Being the product of a fatherless childhood.
I had a fatherless childhood. You're not the only one.
I'm not saying I am. There's many of us out there. I have to say that just him not being in their life could be a blessing. Okay. And not as much as a curse as most people would think it is. And the reason why I say that is because if he was the man that needs to be in their life and the person that is supposed to be a role model to them, he'd be more present. But since he's not, then that's not what they need. So... Man,
come on, man. People going across the street.
In the middle. That's alright.
Man, pull your pants up.
Leave him alone.
I mean, that's a female driving like that.
All the way up? Oh, her.
That's a female sagging behind.
Oh. Alright. So
nasty,
anyway,
man.
The point of the matter is that I think that him not being in their life, she shouldn't be worried about. But most importantly, she shouldn't be worried about him and his jealous issues.
Hold on.
His jealousy issues have nothing to do with her and her kids. If he wants to be jealous, he can go sit in a corner somewhere.
But wait
He's
a minute.
losing out, not her or the kids.
Yeah, so what? But my thing is, she wants to know. So she's obviously feeling conflicted. You need to fix these roads.
Good gracious.
She's obviously feeling conflicted by the fact that he's jealous. Now, he's not around the kids, so he's not around the kids, but he's feeling some type of way if she's dating a guy.
But that ain't got nothing to do with him. That ain't his business. Listen,
but
this is also why I feel as though I can speak on it, because my stepdad came in my life when I was 5 years old. And if it wasn't for that man coming into my life, it wouldn't have shaped me into the woman that I am today. I understand more now what a father is because of my stepdad, not because of my biological father.
Yeah.
So therefore, I think that she needs to do what's right by her children. And if she finds a man who's worth her time and her kids' time...
He don't want her cutting up with another dude and bringing another dude around his kids.
Well, she shouldn't be randomly bringing random dudes around the children either.
But does he have a right?
No.
Because he's not even... She said he's not even in her life.
Right. Right.
So,
but I don't know if it's a financial situation. If he's still taking care of the kids financially.
She said that he's not a part of her life.
So that includes the fact that
once in a while he comes like she's
being responsible.
So to me that sounds, who's it, Karen? To me that sounds more if he's just using the kids as like you're his possession, and he's using the kids as like a stake to be like no one can be a part of your life, and he's like using the kids as that tied to you, like he's making it seem like you're tied to him because of those kids, regardless if you're not even together. But he's making it, and guys do that. They'll use the kids, not be a part of the kids' life.
Girls do that too.
But hold on, I'm speaking on guys. Guys will do that. Guys will use kids as like for a woman to be like, oh, don't you be talking to nobody, blah blah blah, and they use them as kind of like it's like it's a soul tie, and they use kids as leverage. Yeah, women do it too, but guys do it for almost like they use kids. They're like kids are like trophies to men or something. Like, oh, you had my baby.
Than your mind.
Than your mind.
See, but the thing is, right?
Are you still having sex
with
this guy?
Right. That's where I was just about to go.
Because why is he acting that way?
I was just about to go there because the only reason why he would still go there is if he feels that he still has a right to that. And if he feels he has a right to that, then he, of course, doesn't want anyone else around there. But the thing about that is, dealing with a deadbeat dad and a man who thinks that he has the right to tell you who you can and cannot be with and who can and cannot be around your children. But yet, if he's not really in your children's life, that means that he's not really in your life. If he's not really in your life, then that means he's doing other things on the side.
You know he's cutting off.
And then at the same time telling you to stand in a straight line. That ain't right. So I don't know. I guess I'm confused at why this is a question.
She wants to know if he's right. So to answer your question, he's wrong.
Exactly.
He is wrong.
100%.
Karen, go out, find a man, get married.
A good man.
And bump what he says. And if you're having sex with him,
bump
stop.
It. Please stop.
If you're having sex with him, stop. Because that might be the what's making the issue. Who knows?
Right.
I don't know, but some guys are like that anyway. Don't get, you know what I mean? Don't think because you had kids by this man that you are obligated to him when he comes around.
Yeah.
Because I know women do that. They feel obligated. Oh, that's my baby's dad. And he just wants to come. You're not possession. You're not property. You're God's property.
And it's your children too.
And your children.
Your children are not anyone's property. Your children are a blessing.
A blessing.
So he can't use them as a ploy in order to get you to do what he wants you to do.
No, that's no good.
What he wants him.
That's no good, Karen. Why were we on this? You got to. So Karen, I hope that helped you. Remember, with all the stuff the question that you asked, those same questions, you give that to God. Why you give it to God? Because He is the one, and He is able. Praise my throat.
Seriously?
I couldn't get it down. God.
Praise God.